For this to work, you must surrender without reservation. Be still. The ritual is complete. For better or worse, you are now a true Soul Warden.
You have shielded your heart, not your mind. Your mind will guide you to me.
Welcome back, Soul Warden. You are now part of a legacy that goes back beyond the reach of history. You have done more than surrender a life. You have surrendered your own soul. I salute your sacrifice. The initiation of a new Soul Warden once called for a feast, attended by the entire Order. But with just the two of us, I suspect it would make for a rather dull affair. Yes, we must find allies as well. We needed to repeat the failed experiment of doing this alone. Such fools we were, to turn away those who sought to support us. Arrogance. The childish notion we were special, that we alone were destined to save the world. There was a priest who warned us, counseled humility, but we refused his suggestions and his support. A suitable start, I suppose. Brother Umberto trudged off to Brightwood, as I recall. It's a dark and dead forest now, but perhaps he remains there. Meet me at the Shadow Mine Shrine, and we'll go from there.
Okay, yeah. So we need to fetch shovel. Okay. This, yeah, I don't, okay, salvage. I don't understand how is that? Okay. Salvage that. Because I got rid of a lot of stuff, so that's good. That's the expedition I can't do. That's that mission that I can't do. But I can't. I need to go all the way up there. Oh my, okay. This is what enter the arena. That's the fishing quest. I know that. This is what. I was gonna go up there, but I want to get this quest done. Get that side quest. Yeah, let me go grab that side quest real quick. Down to it. Okay. Go do this mission real quick. Kind of annoying that I can't get that green thing off my mission list. Because every time I go to that place, it doesn't, like there's nobody there to talk to complete that mission. Well, that's kind of annoying. You know, it's like I wish I could just, yeah, the mission's done. So that means I just need to turn that mission in. I should have gone to the other quest when I was over here. So it did this morning. When I was over here this morning, the guy made a quest. One of them being, you know, it is what it is, but it's like a just here this morning.
Given my trick, he will go.
I don't need the weed down when it's. Oh god, it's 1,000 meters in the wrong direction too. 1,000 meters this way. Who is it? Okay. I need to, well... Fetch have a point. Oh. Hitting on the wrong buttons today. Where's the fetch have a point? Okay. Go back to the fetch have a point, and then, that's the thing, it's like, you know, it's hard to go back and forth between the side quests and as well as, try to go back and forth between the side quests and this quest and I'm gonna go to... That's the fishing quest that I'm gonna do. I could do this quest by here. Yeah, let me just do that real quick. Oh, hitting the wrong button. Okay. Yeah, let me... this quest is where exactly... Okay, go down here. Could just do this quest real quick. And then I think I'm gonna do the main quest. It's like this, I mean, there's a lot, but it seems like there's a lot more side quests than there is main quests as well. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. Okay, it's up this way. Talk to...
There is a serene little pond up here. A nice place to sit and meditate. As long as the pumas aren't prowling about. Beware if you go further. There's a very angry bear. Many have been mauled by trespassing in its lair. You look tough enough to help hunt pumas. They provide good food for the settlement and hide for the Tanners Guild. You'd be surprised how much meat I can get out of one puma. Don't slaughter indiscriminately. We need the local population to be healthy. Just a few will do. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, there was another death. The kind that people rarely return from. Getting mauled by a bear is enough to make even the hardiest souls become lost. Another hunter, Albrecht. He was doing the same thing you were, trying to get more food for everyone. I imagine he got a bit too close to the bear den. But that's just speculation. You might want to bring a few friends. I don't know where the lair is, so you'll have to track the bear down. I guess that means looking for... for whatever remains of poor Albrecht. Try looking near the lake. Wonderful. This will make a pleasant change from all the wolf meat we've been eating. A little variety is good for morale. Ah, taking down that bear was no small feat. Ah, it's such a relief to hunt in the area, knowing it will be a while before the bear comes back. Though I'm still going to avoid its den, and so should you. No sense tempting fate.
Well met, stranger. I'm Kiva, apprentice to antiquarian Paget Nova, to help her with any items of magical nature she might find. She's been teaching me how to decipher ancient glyphs, which is useful when you're delving into the ruins of this island. Oh, may I? Oh no, this must be from Romac. I've been helping him with those nasty Varangians. I know the group he's talking about. They're a particularly vicious lot. Here, I'll mark their location on your map. Welcome back. Did you find the notebook for Omak? Wait, he wanted me to have it. If this holds the location to Murden's true workshop, this is a valuable and dangerous find. I think I shall keep this from the antiquarian.
Leave me be. What's the point in dragging myself down the road? It'll be the same no matter what I do. Thieves, pirates, and murderers without a scrap of mercy for a poor soul. I would, if not for dear Polly. Her business depends on the mead that I bring, but I'm just a porter. I can't stop those wretched pirates from taking everything and stabbing me through. I've lost count. Hope's cruel on Eternum, stranger. If you don't learn that now, you will soon. Go, do whatever folly strikes your fancy. Maybe I'll still be here when you return. My... mead? I can't believe my eyes. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I really did think you were having a laugh at me earlier. But you meant every word you said. Since you seem to have a shred of kindness, I thought maybe you could find my missing wine shipment. It was stolen weeks ago. Probably gone or drunk now. But I thought I'd ask. Look at me, friend. A lonely man with his wits barely about him, marching from one town to the next on his own two legs. I'm an easy target no matter how careful I am, or which road I take. That's almost every missing bottle. I don't know what to say. I haven't much to repay you. Not after what you've done for me. Only some wine to you. To me, it's hope. To my dear Polly, a chance to keep her head above water. God, it hurts to hope after so long. Like putting a chilled hand too close to the flame. I remember a face, and the laugh crueler than the devil's. Admiral Arius, at the Arius encampment. He was the first to come after me on the road. I hear he's lost now, but it's a cold comfort. This time, it's not about my goods. Someone ought to teach him a lesson. He's a coward, preying on decent folk who can't fight back. But he won't expect anybody to march up and thrash him. Don't be rash, friend. Oh, if something happened to such a charitable soul because of me... No, you gave me hope, and I'll have faith in you. Godspeed! Let me see the label on that old bottle. It's covered in dust, but this writing... Could it be? It is! The wine of kings, the king of wines, the Commentary of Cyprus! The Knights Templar once sold this wine. Smiling! My friend, I could dance for joy! This is a vintage only grown on the island of Cyprus. There's nothing like it on Eternum. No substitute. The nobles would sell the very clothes off their backs for a mere sip. I dare not risk so valuable a vintage. If I tried to carry it, with my luck, something terrible would happen. Can you bring this priceless treasure to Polly? By itself, it'll erase all her debts. Certain. I would love to deliver it myself, but I'm content knowing Polly's saved. Be careful. Don't wave that bottle around, or anyone who knows its value will be after your blood.
What's all this now? A bottle of wine? I didn't order this. It's a generous gift, but what's all this about? Jacob. Jacob Evans? Good gracious, that poor kind man. He suffered so, yet he still thinks of me and my humble little establishment. Let's see what we have here. Commendaria? From the island of Cyprus? Oh, this is enough to save my bar and then some. I could even buy a nice little cottage with what's left over.
I hoped time would bring new life to Brightwood, but it remains as dreary as it was 2 centuries ago. The Order was long gone by the time the darkness descended here. No, it was the cold curse of the soulless lost that brought misery to Brightwood. If Umberto was even still here by that time, then he may well have departed. That we must discover. I heard Umberto was ministering to the town of Walsham, now but a haunted remnant of what it was then. I will leave the investigation to your youthful vigor and meet you north of town. Good hunting, Warden.
It may seem... Oh, the rim. Believe it or not. I'm amazed. You managed to find all these pieces of my past. Even my old diary. It's sad, isn't it? Or it should be. Reading this is like visiting an old friend. It's very emotional. But rather than making me sad, it's making me angry. See, when the truth came out, everyone in town turned on me. The truth about my true love. I didn't tell you the whole story. The wedding that took place here. It wasn't where I married my true love. It's where I met him. Oh, it was mine. But my betrothed was dull as dirt. I don't even remember his name. Pastor Pruitt was the one who married us. He became the love of my life. Yes! No. Oh, I don't know anymore. Well, if you could confront him and see if there is any humanity left in him, I might be able to make my choice. Tell me, did you see him? Did he seem miserable as a lost, or actually at peace? What did you find? What is this? Let me see it then. What's this? He became lost to avoid facing me? Apparently he couldn't bear the town's shame and scorn. The coward. Well, Pastor, maybe you have convinced me to live. Thank you.
Pastor Druid, it is with the utmost urgency and discretion that I author this note. Out of respect for your seniority in Walsham, I choose not to challenge but I am disappointed. Yes. These poor, lost souls who have wandered into town may seem to have lost their humanity. But is this not a test of our faith? The decision to bury them seems to me a decision to surrender hope. There simply must be a more humane way to handle this. Please, let us at least discuss the matter. Brother Umberto. Druid, it is plain now that ignoring my concerns has cost this town dearly. Even the most faithful are on the verge of despair. And as we've seen, that seems to be the true source of this soulless plague. Our hollow prayers and efforts to bury these tragic events are only making matters worse. I cannot bear to witness this tragedy unfold. I am told of a faithful knight who resides west in Ballard's Manor. Sir Galahad? I will seek him out, and if Providence affords, I will return with the hope and the strength to save our town. Brother Umberto.
It appears the town fell to the lost, primarily from within. No signs of any defense. I wonder if Brother Umberto sought aid from somewhere else. Sir Galahad, eh? The shining knight from the court of King Artorius himself. An honorable warrior, as I recall, but a bit squeamish regarding the requirements of becoming a soul warden. Many of the king's knights joined the Order, but of course, you know what happened to them. Galahad remained at Artorius' side, and now that I hear the name, I do recall hearing he resurfaced after the war. Some say King Artorius fell during the war. Others say he fled, and there were even whispers that he turned. Perhaps Galahad can shed light on the fates of both the king and Brother Umberto. Yes, there are a few townships and manors that way if they have not fallen lost, like Walsham. You go on ahead. I want to do a little scouting to the north. It's time I pull my own weight. I'll catch up.
Okay, travel to follow the... You have to go all the way over here. Main mission, do you want now?
I do not relish striking you down, my fellow vigilant, but it is my duty. May your soul find peace, brother. Another who's not fallen is a welcome sight in these parts. Come, warm yourself by my fire. Be wary, traveler. A great tragedy has occurred here. The good people who lived in these hills have fallen and turned into soulless lost. If you've come seeking family or an old friend, I fear your journey may be in vain. Then there may yet be hope. Brother Umberto is a brave soul. He and I joined forces to defend these fair lands. But the story pains me to speak aloud. It is better if you read the account in my journal, just there. It was the dream of Avalon that led King Artorius to these shores. And of course, the wise counsel of the enchanter, Mirrodin. But the enchanter became obsessed with the island's mysteries. An insidious evil claimed his soul. The wars of crimson madness raged for a century. So many banners, all fallen to the corruption. I know not what transpired to end the conflict. We found no answers as to Mirdan's fate. No trace of the High King. I sought new peace and purpose here in the Brightwood, but it would not last. A plague of soulless lost emerged. Brother Umberto and I formed the Bright Vigil to fight the darkness. But he stood alone when I left in search of my Lord King. I returned empty-handed to witness the results of my failure. The Vigil fallen to despair, and the Brightwood bright no more. Yes, friend. You are now acquainted with my regretful decision to abandon Umberto and go on a fruitless quest to find the king. My only desire now is to atone for my mistakes, but I'm not sure where to begin. Indeed, I would like nothing more than to find company in this lamentable endeavor. If you are willing to overlook my failed duties to the Vigil, then I will heartily accept your offer. It was among these townships and the nearby manor that Umberto and I founded the Vigil. I know the manor well. I will search there for clues, and you can search the towns. May the light be with us both.
Hello? Oh, thank goodness. You're not one of the wandering lost. I'm Ethelvin, and you're the friendliest face I've seen all day. You don't need to tell me twice. The lost get violent when you poke through their houses. Oh, don't look at me like that. Everyone has to make a living. Reclaiming treasure. Brightwood's so full of graves, it's hard to know where to start. Say if you're heading into the villages, could you thin out the lost and look for any records? They might contain clues, and I'll share anything I find with you.